When Silent House first came to theaters, I heard some bad stuff from critics and I let it pass, but I shouldn't have listened to them. This is a story of a young woman and her family trying to fix up their old summer home to sell it, and they find out they're not alone. Now, this should be the typical kind of horror movie, but it's shot to feel like it's happening in real time, and it's made to look like it's one continuous take of a very interesting story. Sarah, her father, and her uncle are busy hard at work trying to get the old place ready to sell because they want to be rid of it. They haven't been out to the country in years, and the place has definitely seen better days. The uncle heads into town to pick up some supplies, leaving Sarah and her father at the house to do some packing. Something or someone moves upstairs. Sarah finds herself fighting for her life against an unknown threat, trapped in a house that has a very dark secret. Directors Chris Kentis and Laura Lau did a pretty good job putting this movie together. I was suckered in thinking this was one long take because they have these very long scenes that are attached with these clips they hide pretty well. The story itself had me. We get to see Sarah enjoying time with her family, being nostalgic about this old house, and then she's losing her mind. She's panicking, and I was right there along with her. I was starting to feel her fear. It even had me screaming at her like, "Woman, get out of this house!" But it wasn't just the fear factor, it was also the story was interesting to me. I needed to know what was really going on here. The single camera is focused almost 100% of the time on Elizabeth Olsen as Sarah, and she makes great use of it. The transformation she shows us is astonishing. She goes from a happy-go-lucky woman having fun with her family to a caged animal whose fear is so thick that we are swimming in it. I've reviewed some of her performances in the past on Flix, and by far this is the best one. Even if you don't like the idea behind this movie, if you don't like the story, or even how it ends, Olsen's performance is going to save it for you as she made it for me. Silent House is an example of interesting filmmaking, but more importantly, it's an interesting horror story. You're going to look past all the filming techniques as you watch this woman just try to stay alive, and you're going to feel claustrophobic with her as she tries to escape. Now, if you like your darker films with a touch of the art house, or just want to watch one actress knock it out of the park, then Sarah's terrifying plight is definitely worth watching.